Welcome everyone to what I believe will finally be a successful run of Pokemon Grueling Gold. In the previous episode, we started by picking some incredible encounters for our team, which paid off immediately as we took down Fogner at the end of the episode. While we did lose one Pokemon along the way, the team is still looking incredibly strong. So let's jump in today, hoping to make it to Azalea Town where our next gym challenge awaits. New episodes of this series go up every Monday at 12 p.m. Eastern, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another episode of our Pokemon Grueling Gold Hardcore Nuzlocke. This has been a challenge. In the previous episode, we did restart. We made it all the way through the first gym, in fact. We did only have one loss, but it was a difficult one. It was our Pure Power Frostlass, which is frankly insane that that even existed. But with that being said, we now get to level up our team a little bit, check out some of the potential new moves, in fact, and hopefully make it through to Azalea Town in today's episode. Now, I don't know exactly how far we will get in today's episode. We obviously did quite a bit in the previous one, so I'm kind of hoping we can do a lot today as well. But we definitely want to check out moves before we do anything else. Let's see. I think Assurance, definitely. We have to keep in mind, I believe we are Defiant on this, so I don't know that it's actually worth it to get Hone Claws. But let's see, relearn moves here. Still not a lot. Oh, Psybeam, yes. Okay, Psybeam is excellent. Absolutely fantastic. We'll get rid of Confusion. That's definitely just a straight up upgrade, which is awesome. Let's check out Boo. Boo really needs some good moves, so I'm really hoping we can get some, and we can't. All right, well, that's not great. Do we have, ugh. Boo will be good one day. One day Boo will be great. But for now, nothing too crazy. Let's see what Kennedy can learn, if anything. Spark isn't bad. I'm wondering if it's just straight up better than Electro Ball. So let's hit on the physical side. Let's check really quickly. Let's just see base stats here. It's attack, it's special attack. All right, we'll keep it where it's at then. Oops. Let's check out Jack. Flame Charge. That's not bad. I think that's the only move that we care about. But this actually does really work for us because one, it's 100% accurate, whereas Pyro Ball is not. And it increases our speed, which is always good. I don't think we really want to do too much here. Maybe knock off as opposed to double hit, perhaps. Yeah, that seems pretty good. We can knock off any item that we may come across. That seems really solid. All right, we definitely need to give some items around. We really don't have a ton of awesome ones. Let's go ahead and give Berry Juice to Kennedy. Sure. We do get, if I'm not mistaken, some citrus berries shortly though, which is excellent. So, all right, did it. Awesome, fantastic. Let's check really quickly the mart and see what we can buy if anything else opened up for us, and it did. Great Balls, boom, done. Let's get super potions. Let's get antidotes. We're just buying all of it because why not? We can, whoops. Which is super helpful. All right, very good. Let's sell Pokeballs here. We used so many Pokeballs on the Genesect that we tried to catch in the previous episode. It was terrible. All right, let's lead Kennedy. And let's head down south, guys, where we will get some new encounters. I believe these are citrus berries, so we probably need to swap those out, don't we? Let's be smart. Let's not, I know this is a lot of like intro stuff, but I think it's definitely worth it to make sure we don't die. So, I'd prefer not to die. You know what I mean? Let's get King Kong. We are going to leave the, Silk Scarf on Sabor, who does have fake out potential and things like that. But Route 32, let's see what we can get here. Again, we do get to choose encounters in this run, which is really nice. That being said, what do we want here? Dude, Joltik is actually solid. I really like Joltik. It'd be very easy to catch as well. Zubat isn't bad because of Crobat. That's also something that's worth noting. Maybe it's either Zubat or whichever one we get first. I'm trying to think if there's anything here we really want. I mean, there's a lot of good mons. Obviously, Hydreigon is insane, but catching it is kind of a different story. I think we'll just see what we catch or what we get in the first few encounters. If we find something we really like at night, we'll go for it. Oh, infinite repels. There we go. And we'll see what we get. Not you. Definitely not you. Do not want an Igglybuff at all. That's a terrible mon. But Skarmory is actually interesting. It's not a mon that I want necessarily, and I'm not going to go for it here, but it's actually kind of interesting with the typing in particular. Miltank is obviously just a solid bulky mon. We actually ran Miltank in a previous run and it did really well. Skarmory again. Not great. We'll give it one more and then we might actually swap to Day and just see what we find. Yeah, we'll give it one more. Or that is our one more, excuse me. Let's swap to Day. It doesn't matter that much to me what we find as long as it's like a reasonable mon. So if we find something really good here, we'll just go for it. Blitzel is fine, not great. Let's see. You know what? I'll go for a Crustle. I know it's kind of a silly one, but Shell Smash on a Crustle, I am in, dude. Hopeful Toll. Seriously, that's actually really good. This might knock it out. No, it won't. All right, cool. Can we do it again? Maybe? This is a bit of a risk. All right, we did it. Hopeful Toll means we will not be able to status this, so we just have to go for Great Balls here and hope for the best, which is fine by me. Nice, got it first try. I like that. Also going to zoom in just a hair there. There we go. All right. I do have a name, Bug and Rock. What a cool lasagna, obviously. Let's see lasagna's summary. So we know Hopeful Toll. We'll just, for now, let's just send it to the box. We don't need to shake up the team too much here. Excuse me. We'll just do this first. And then we'll super potion. All right, cool. So this is not a new route. Let's infinite repel up. Nice. All right, let's do it. Hitmonlee, huh? I'm gonna swap into Esmeralda, who should be able to Psybeam this thing into Oblivion. That shouldn't do very much to us, given one, we didn't attack, and two, it's literally not very effective. Psybeam should take it out, yeah. Hitmonlee's kind of a cool mon, though. I'm actually interested in that. Conkeldurr, another easy Psybeam target. Very good. Easy peasy. Krista, you're terrible. All right, let's head down here. I don't think we can actually cut yet. No, I didn't think we could. All right, so down here. So do have a few trainer battles, like obviously. Okay. Here we go. Haunted. I hate this thing. I mean, we can go into Boo to tank a self-destruct. I'm worried about the self-destruct or explosion, right? Like that's what there it is. Oh man, I'm so glad we did that. Holy crap. That could have been awful. Awesome. We're amazing. All right, so I'm just gonna Shadow Punch and we'll see how much. God, that does so little. Please don't do a lot. Oh no, 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 no. Woo. Boo, we need to get some better moves on you, girl. Or boy. You're a boy. All right, let's go back into, oh, we shouldn't have done this. That was a mistake. Hey, I made a bad call. Surprise. What do we actually need to do here? Do we have levitate on you? We do. Or is it just better to go into King Kong? I mean, we can also just bubble beam and probably be fine. We also have levitate here. Let's swap in Esmeralda here. I just don't want to risk that. Gotta love the abilities, people. There we go. I'm trying to be as safe as I can, especially after the previous episode. Losing to really just kind of a silly outspeeding mistake it feels really bad. So I don't want to do that. Let's throw King Kong out front here, actually. King Kong is ridiculous and we barely use him. And I'd like to more often. There's Trailblaze. It's not a bad move. All right. So we do have an encounter in the cave over here, which will be kind of nice. So I'll go. Wow. Okay. Good. Very good. Let's try knockoff. All right, cool. We should be fine then. That's terrifying. Worth noting, as we do get through more and more of the game, it might actually be worth it for us to try for dex navving, only because we, for all intents and purposes, should be able to, like, we're gonna find a lot of mons, right? So for all intents and purposes, we should be able to find some stuff. That does very little. Good news is it's also doing very little, so I could just kind of freely go for the knockoffs and take it down. King Kong is kind of ridiculous. All right. Let's heal up, and we'll continue on. So far, so good. We're only like a little over 10 minutes in, and we're almost to the cave, which, hey, that's excellent. All right, so Kennedy is our catching mon. Let's get you out front. I really hate, I mean, Boo is here for those swaps, just like we had to do just now. But I feel like Boo just needs so much of a better moveset. Well, there's a lot of good stuff here, guys. So I don't think we go nighttime. I think we go daytime, and there's a lot of good stuff. We're just gonna see what we get. Man, there's some really good stuff here. Bellsprout is not one of the good stuffs, but that's okay. I mean, honestly, Victory Bell isn't that bad. I have a bit of a soft spot for Victory Bell, funny enough. It's a good mon. Scraggy wouldn't be bad from the standpoint of the fighting type coverage would be kind of nice. Granted, we do have double kick, I guess, on Cinderace, but it's not stab. I still don't love Scraggy that much. Scrafty isn't a favorite of mine. I think it's kind of a weird mon. It just looks strange. You know what I mean? Heatmore is pretty good. But I don't think it replaces our Cinderace. Charmeleon would be cool because it would give us a flying type, so at least we get the extra, like, the typing we don't currently have. But we also can't fully evolve it yet, so if we find it, we'll probably go for it, but I don't think we'll actually add it to the team, at least not yet, not until we can fully evolve. Which actually should be pretty quickly. I mean, if you think we're at, what, level 28 right now? Yo, I do love Samurott. I do love Samurott, but I don't think we're going to go for Samurott either. Another pure water type is not really what we want. We did talk about Meowth and Persian. Intrepid Sword, fake out Silk Scarf. But when we evolve it, it's going to lose Intrepid Sword. We're not going to go for that. Hey, let me run. All right, cool. A speedy stab fake out user is pretty solid. All right, do we just go Samurott at this point? Let's just do it. I do like Samurott a lot. It's a cool mon. It's a very strong mon. And if anything does happen to Kennedy, we do need a backup water type. So I'm perfectly happy to take this. because it is a much more anger shell. Holy crap. Well, we can't really go for a move now because of the D drops. Let's just go for Great Balls and see what we can do. This is a 45 catch rate mon, so there's a pretty reasonable likelihood we get it. I do worry about the plus attack on everything, to be honest, but we should be okay. Ah, there we go. There we go. Very nice. Water and fighting. It's a fighting type in this game? Is it always a fighting type? Name it Sakura. Let's check its summary really quick. I was not aware of that. Oh, such change it. That's so sick. All right, we're not gonna add it to the team yet. Oops, not what I meant. We'll send it to the box, but our PC is looking pretty strong, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Do we need to super potion up? We don't. All right, cool. Well, it's time to get through the cave. Let's swap in King Kong and let's have at it. Feeling great. Oh, we need to turn infinite repels on too. Feeling really, really good. That wasn't the encounter I was necessarily going for, but you know, I'll take it. It's good. It's really good. Well, now wishing I hadn't swapped, but that's fine. We'll go back into Kennedy and bubble beam this thing. I do appreciate the infinite money in the beginning of the game because it does avoid having to run back and forth as often. It just saves time. Phantom, you did a great job on this game, buddy. I know I've said that a couple times, but ooh, such a fan, such a fan. All right, what do we do against a Bolthound? I actually don't know. I guess we can King Kong because it should be fine. There's a Spark that's not very effective. I'm more worried about the para than I am anything else. Let's knock off. We hit like a truck, so yeah. Stamina, wow, okay, cool. That's a good ability for sure. There's the citrus pop. All right, come on. Don't do this. Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right, we got through the Bolthounds and a shield on. Let's try for a drum beating. Not gonna do a lot, and the drum beating goes through again, taking it out. Fantastic. Very good. Let's heal up. Paralyze heal. The only thing we don't have, of course, are elixirs. Oh, infinite repel. All right. But that's fine. Not stressed about that. Let's head up here. Actually, we're gonna end up coming back here. I forget there's Team Rocket stuff in this cave, which isn't in the normal game, obviously, so it's just a bit of a mixing up situation. Kingdra. You know, I'm gonna set up the grassy terrain here. We're just gonna go for it. This doubles our speed because of our Meta Rush ability. Which is frankly ridiculous. We're just gonna go for drum beatings. Lowers their speed. There's the Twister again. That's fine. Not a problem. We just drum beating again. Do need to watch out for PP on drum beating. We are going to take a couple of those points out of the equation here. Supreme Overlord. What? It's just knockoff. Energy Ball should not do that much, although we are not that specially bulky, clearly. So we can just knock off here, and I think we just take it out. Easy enough. Really quick, I have a question to ask. Has anybody been watching Shogun? Or Shogun, however you want to say it, Shogun? I just started it. I'm most of the way through episode 1, and I am so hyped about it. It's so good. For those of you who don't know, it's on Hulu. It's a new show that came out, I believe, just a little bit ago, not that long ago. And I thought I'd try it. It looked wonderful, and I love the main actors, a couple of them actually. So I've been so stoked to give it a shot, and finally I did, and it's so worth it. I will say, if you are not somebody who likes watching subtitles, it's probably not for you. Only because, man, really? Only because obviously a lot of it is in Japanese, which just makes it a little bit harder if you're not looking to sit there and like, if you just want to listen to a show, it's not the show for you. Unless I guess you can speak Japanese, that'd be awesome. I can't. What do we do? I'm gonna go Esmeralda. But it's fantastic thus far. I've really enjoyed it. I really suggest trying it out. Okay, Swerve. Holy crap, that did so much. It predicted the bite. Let's go here. Luxray is actually annoying. Holy crap. Bite shouldn't do that much. I'm gonna Pyro Ball and just like hope we can annihilate this thing. Yeah. Love the animation, by the way, for Pyro Ball. That's sick. Let's try again. Why not? It's a very high damage move. It's like 120. But yeah, if anybody's been watching it, let me know, because I am so down to chat about it. I think it's such a sick show so far. Like I said, haven't gotten very far. I plan on watching it some more today, which I'm really excited to do. But obviously first, I wanted to record this lovely playthrough for you fine folks. I am confident in our team, guys. This time around, I feel like we have a shot. 100 quick balls. We do need to remember that we have all these Pokeballs. Okay. And 10 citrus berries. Wow. All right. We just have everything known to man. Awesome. Did it. We're amazing. Let's head over here. Muscle Band. That's not a bad move at all. Obviously, boosting physical moves seems really solid. We might actually want to give that to King Kong. But we'll see. Jolteon. Do we set it up or do we just go for like a knockoff? Let's set it up. This thing shouldn't be able to touch us like at all, so it feels fairly free to go for it. Now we are always going to be faster. The amount of speed that this thing has after running the grassy terrain is insane. And it's just got ridiculous attacks. So once we get a bit stronger, this thing is just going to be a monster. Not that it isn't already, obviously. Let's try a knockoff here and just see how much. That was a crit. Oh, it has Cute Charm. Oh, you annoying little thing, you. All right, so we probably... I'm gonna swap. I'm not really interested in dealing with Cute Charm at all. And we should be able to Psybeam and do quite a bit here. Yeah. Very good. Did it. Let's heal. Whoops. Very good. Cool. All right, so find out what Team Rocket's up to. Elixir, I will take. That does make it a little bit easier on us, of course. Now we go north of the cave, or in the cave. There we go. All right. I don't know if there's documentation on this boss battles. Let's see. I don't actually think there's documentation on this one. What's grassy? Might as well. I'm just gonna drum beating. Sucker Punch does more than I thought it would. That's interesting. All right. But we take it out. Knock off all day long. Easy KO. Not even a problem. So good. All right. We should look at our team before this double battle and see what we want to actually go with here. There's a sock. That's fine. Terravolt. I am in a grassy terrain, I think. We already outspeed, but it heals us up a bit. Do we have anything that can... I mean, we have Espeon. Maybe we just hard swap into Espeon here. That probably would have been a better turn 1 play, honestly, but that's fine. Double kick isn't obviously going to do very much. Plus Psybeam, that should one-shot, no problem. We'll probably lead some... Well, we'll see. Carvana. Yeah, I think we just go back out to King Kong here. Very good. Aqua Jet's fine. It's gonna do very little. We get to heal back up for basically the same amount, and then we just drum beating. Easy. Easy, easy. All right, let's heal up and let's take a look at the team and who we want to... Whoops, let's also heal up Esmeralda. All right, who do we want to run on this? I kind of do want to go Kennedy for the potential of... Like, it might be Kennedy and King Kong here. Let's do it. Only because I can Thunder Wave anything we're scared of, or just Confuse Ray it. Like, we got options. All right, well, I'm not scared of either of these. Look how cute little Pommy is. Oh my god, that's adorable. All right, I'm not gonna overthink this. We're just gonna double in, I think, to Pommy. All right, well, that was easy. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really anticipate that being a problem. We'll drum beating and we'll electro ball. That should be an easy takedown. Awesome. I feel real good about our team, ladies and gentlemen. Feeling strong. What's up here? Rock Tomb, not the most amazing, but that's fine. I think we do the same. I don't see a reason to swap things up. It gives us good type coverage with both of these mons anyway, so... Indeedee and Caterpie. Obviously Indeedee is, I'll say, the scarier of the two mons. Not that either one's all that scary. I think we just knock off the Indeedee. And we'll just Bubble Beam the Caterpie just to... I mean, I'll be honest. These mons thus far have not been too bad. That's a scarier mon, not gonna lie. But I think we should be fine. We can drum beating an electro ball and take this thing out. No problem. Oh, I feel so much better about this run, guys. We needed this. We really needed this. All right, let's take out this final guy. We might elixir up the drum beating here before we get into this, just to be safe. A Flapple. All right. You're not scary. There's the cute charm, but thankfully we are male, and it doesn't matter. That does so little. I forgot that it's grass type. That was dumb. I really wish we had our pure power Frostlass right now. It'd be so good. A crit to knock it out. I love it. Let's heal up. Yeah. And let's elixir. PP was restored. Excellent. And I think we just head into it, guys. Oh, the Never Melt Ice would have been so good. God, that's just rubbing it in my face. All right. Is this the Union Cave one? It is. All right, so we do have documentation on this. My bad, guys. Totally didn't think about that. All right, Intimidate is annoying. Do we want to set up the grassy terrain? Does it even matter? I don't think it matters. I'll be honest. I'm gonna knock off the Eevee Light. That's really annoying. And then I'm gonna just Bubble Beam on the Sandile. The Eevee Light here is such an annoyance. So we just get the KO on that. That's great. Magic Bounce, Toxic Spikes back at them. Holy crap, that's so good. Look at this. All right. I think we can knock off again here. I'm gonna Bubble Beam. I don't know if that's right. Really wish we had leftovers on Kennedy. That would be so sick. So that's just gonna kind of neuter the Vigoroth. They just keep going for it. I wonder if this is breaking the AI a bit and saying like, hey, we need to get the toxic spikes up, but we literally can't. So, all right, so they knocked off both of our mons, but we obviously did the same, so I'm not worried about that. Salandit is the last mon, which should be an easy takedown for Kennedy here. All right, let's knock off Vigoroth. Let's Bubble Beam Salandit, and we'll call it a day. Easy battle. Easy battle. Ooh, Venoshock is actually a lot of damage. That's a little scary. But not scary enough. All right. Team Rocket is defeated. We're amazing. All right. Let's heal up and let's head out of the cave, guys. Whoops. I'm so impressed by our team. All right, let's do it. My goal is to, part of the reason, by the way, that in the previous episode I did not really, I should mention, as you guys hopefully know if you've watched any of the content here, I always release the mons that die. I know that's not something you have to do, but in my opinion, it makes it a lot harder, and it just sort of, it hits you in the feels a little bit, if that makes sense. And so I always do that, even though I don't necessarily need to. And in this run, I'm deciding not to, specifically because I think it's more we can get a Porygon. All right, it's gotta be Porygon. Literally has to be. I think any chance we have to get a Porygon or an evolution of a Porygon, if we don't already have it, we just go for it. Oh, duh. Heck yeah, I'm super into that. Super into that. So what do we have in today's episode to still do? It's been half an hour. We're already through the cave. I'm feeling pretty good. We may go for the second gym badge today if we can get there. We do have to get through Team Rocket, of course, in the Slowpoke well, but we do have documentation. I feel pretty reasonable that we can take it out. I am curious. We'll double check that really quick. It's got to be Porygon. I just think we kind of have to do it. If we can find it. If it takes a little too long, obviously we may swap tactics, but I think it'd be really sick to be able to get it. Interesting. Okay. Magic Bounce is too good, man. Magic Bounce on Kennedy is too good. We have been very fortunate with abilities. Obviously, Pure Power was like one of the best, but Magic Bounce, we've got 2 Levitate mons, one of which is an Espeon, the other the Cinderace. So like pretty good mons to get it on. And then we actually have like Meadow Rush on King Kong. We got some good stuff, man. All right, come on. Why is it we're only finding Shinchino and Flaffy, it seems? We'll give it a few more and then we'll see what happens. I don't want to take too long on this. I would just really love a Porygon. Oh yeah, there's also Sinistea. I don't actually love Sinistea that much. It's kind of an interesting mon actually, but it's not really what we want. I didn't even check daytime, did I? Maybe we should. Let's check daytime. Oh, we did. Totally forgot. I mean, there's some good mons there too. We just can't find the Porygon, man. I don't know. Do we swap to daytime? Curlia would be really nice. We'll see if we can get a Curlia, maybe. I don't know. Hey, look, we have you. Not that great so far. I mean, I anticipate Gengar getting really good later, but so far Gengar's been kind of lackluster. I guess it's kind of a glass cannon. DOS Bun is really good. We actually had one previously, and it was pretty solid. If nothing else, we may just catch that. Or it's Litwick. Hear me out. I'm gonna say Litwick. I really like Litwick. Yeah, I'm super into this. Do we think Electro Ball takes it out? Probably. We're gonna risk it. Yeah. All right, all that for nothing. That's fine. Worth a shot. Litwick would have been really nice. It wouldn't have been great for a long time, so I wouldn't anticipate using it anytime soon, but it's still a really good mon. Let's Bubble Beam in the rain on a Phanpy. There's no doubt that takes it out. All right. I'm sorry, what? I'm a Thunder Wave you, dude. Ooh. Our special is pretty, like, special D is really strong. I'm gonna just hacks the heck out of this thing. Nice try. Let's just Bubble Beam because we are in the rain. That does nothing. It snapped out already? So the Ancient Power is scary, but it's not doing that much. And so far, it's used 2 of the, 5 PP that it's gonna have? So I'm thinking Ancient Power. It's got Ancient Power, it's got Scary Face. I think those are the only 2 moves we know. So we're fine. We are perfectly fine. Electro Ball this thing out. Excuse me. Done. Easy. All right, sick. We're the best. We are the best. All right, let's go heal up first. We do have encounters to get. We actually have the egg to hatch too. Forgot about that. Let's deposit you. Sabor is a bore. That's a great joke. All right, let's see what this egg ends up being. Hopefully it's something awesome. Huh? No. I don't love this. It's a cotton ball. All right. I hate that so much. Nice. Loaded dice is actually really solid. All right. Let's just see really quick. Can we evolve you? We can. I figure we might as well. We can at least see what the ability is going to be, but I hate this. I don't like this thing. Double. I mean, hey, worth noting, it's a fully evolved mon at level 28. This could be worse. Let's see what the abilities are. Again, Compound Eyes. What is that really good? Oh, it's just accuracy boost. Levitate's not bad. Well, yeah. Actually, let's just go pick up the encounter here really quick. Let's see, during the day. Bungus isn't actually bad, funny enough. Alternatively, nighttime has a million times better Pokemon, so we're gonna go nighttime. For sure. And just see what we get. First really good thing we see. Oh, do we do it? Do we try it? We can't Thunder Wave it, I guess, can we? We can't Electro Ball it and just see how much it does. Stole the Citrus Berry, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get it down a bit. I want this. Whether we can catch it or not, we'll see. This might be another Genesect situation where we have to skip ahead a slight amount. Dude, could you imagine though, a Zapdos on the squad? We can go one more pretty safely. As long as we don't crit, we should be fine. And we're in the red, that's excellent. I'm gonna go, ooh, we can't go King Kong, can we? I wanted to King Kong so we could Noble Roar and really like neuter this thing. I don't think we can do it as much as I want to. Let's try Boo and let's try and Hypnosis since we can't Thunder Wave it. Thunder Shock, sure. Please don't do a lot. Okay, Light Screen wore off, that's fine. It's Hypnosis. All right, we get the Hypnosis. That's actually great. We should have Quick Balled it. Why am I dumb? We should have Quick Balled it. I mean, we're committed now. We can't do it, but that would have been way smarter. All right, here we go. Let's settle in. If we do have to skip ahead, I will. But obviously this has got to be one that we shoot for because this is just ridiculous. I'm curious the ability. One shake. It paralyzed. That's interesting. Does it have just static? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do really quick, just so we don't have to stress about this thing as much. I am gonna swap into King Kong while it's asleep, and we're gonna Noble Roar. Mostly to get rid of... It woke up already? That's insane. And it stole the berry. All right, let's just go Noble Roar as much as we can. We can always swap back into Kennedy, of course, and get it for Electro Ball one more time. Let's get -6 on both. Excellent. Light Screen wore off. That's fine. All right, Kennedy, let's get you back out. Does literal nothing. I think we have to get it in the red, otherwise there's no shot. Awesome. All right, Boo, let's do it. Gotta land Hypnosis through a para, which is not gonna be easy. Yep. All right, cool, did it. Let's see if we can catch this thing. I believe in us. I would love to shiny hunt. Maybe that's something we could do as like a fun stream idea. I don't normally live stream, but it'd be something that would be really fun to do, is just shiny hunt in this game. Because with the Dex Nav you can chain. That is in the documentation of something you can do, which is just so sick. Dang it. Oh, come on. Zapdos. Trouble here is to like, Pluck is still doing a decent amount to Boo. So we just have to be kind of careful with that. I about ran accidentally. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, come on. All right, how many more? We give it 9 more Great Balls. Once we get to 980, we're calling it. Oh no, oh no! Why? Crap, dude, that's terrible. We can't status this thing now, can we? Crap. Oh, I shouldn't have gone into Esmeralda. It can pluck. Let's double out. It already plucked on King Kong. Let's actually go King Kong. I mean, pluck is annoying, of course, because it is super effective, but I'm not all that concerned, given it's so far down on attacks. That's terrible. We lost Gengar. That was our starter. All for a mon we're probably not even gonna catch. We should have gone for something else. It was greedy to go for the legendary. Let's be honest. It was greedy. It's so close. It's so close. All right, guys. Only a couple more. We're not gonna drag this out longer than 4 more Great Balls. I should have gone Quick Ball at the beginning. That was so stupid. I forgot I got him. I mean, this would, it's not typing wise anywhere close to Gengar, but it would just go straight on the team at this point. Last one. Yep. All right, that's it. I'm calling it. That really hurt. That really hurt. I can't believe it. And it just straight up stole the citrus berries too. That's funny. All right. Well, we lost 2 pretty interesting mons actually. 2 ghost types. That's funny. All right. So what do we want on the team? Weirdly, it might be this. This is kind of a good mon. I'm gonna do it. Let's take Crustle here. Let's level up. Let's check base stats first. So its defense is insane, right? Yeah. So we can go minus speed just because it literally won't matter. So minus speed. Whoops. Why am I dumb? Plus attack minus speed. Let's try that. Brave nature, sure. Let's check ability. What does either of these do? Yeah, well, Pokemon. Not huge power. Is this a, this might be a, Gavel power. Boost hammer moves by 1.5. That might be interesting. Queenly Majesty? Is that an actual ability? Huh. Let's check that out. Pressures the opposing Pokemon, making it... Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I think though Hopeful Toll is actually just really solid, so we may just leave it at that. Stealth Rock, I love that. This seems like such a good little lead. For the simple fact that we can do like Stealth Rocks and things like that. That seems solid. Obviously Rock Slide is ridiculous. I think I just prefer Rock Slide. It's just better. I wish we had Shell Smash already. That would be really sick. How much does Bug Bite do? All right. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid, actually. Oh, we do need to check the item. Cool. I don't know if the Heartstone actually helps it any. Okay, yeah, it does. Done. Solid. Oh, we still have this thing on the team. Well, let's make sure we change that as well. Yeah, I think just take you. As much as I don't love it, is what it is. All right. Is Sabor all the way up? Yes. Okay. So we do need some items here. And then, whoops. All right. Very good. So now we head to Team Rocket, I suppose. Oh, there's a TM over here. Power Up Punch. That seems really solid. Who can learn Power Up Punch? Anybody? No. Awesome. Very good. All right. Well, let's head in. This is a new encounter for us, actually. Ooh, what the world? There's some good mons in here. Oh, actually, I kinda. Huh. Dude, there are some really, really good mons in here. We're just gonna see what happens. We're at nighttime. Hey, not you. Nope. I actually like Pancham, but that's not really what I want to go for. I tell you what, while we're at this, let's go ahead and take on some of these trainers. We should be fine with our team as is, so I'm not overly worried about taking these guys down. But that way we're not wasting as much time. Easy takedown. Nope. I think there's a couple of double battles up ahead on this one as well, which is kind of interesting. Honestly, there's a lot of like really good things that we can find here, so once we just find a good mon, we're probably just gonna go for it. Quackquavel, look at you. Intrepid Sword, wow, that's cool. With the low sweep too, jeez. This thing is speedy as crap, we do know that. We should be fine. We might take this thing down. Oh, actually probably not now, right? All right, let's swap. Go into King Kong and take this thing out. No problem. Whoops. Kind of a problem. I mean, we're fine, but that thing is annoying. Trevenant. Let's knock off. Please don't flinch, Saul. All right. There we go. Please don't flinch, Saul. All right, cool. Did it. We're amazing. Do you have another mon? No. All right, cool. Let's heal up. All right. Really quick restroom break. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Quick bathroom break. We are back. Let's grab this. Aerial Ace, yes please. So we still have not yet gotten the encounter in here. Let's switch up King Kong here, maybe. And there aren't double battles in here. I totally thought there were. My bad. Okay. This is actually not great for us, so let's swap into Esmeralda. The poison moves are terrifying. Here's the Poison Fang. Whoops. But now we should be able to just Psybeam away this thing without an issue. Look at that. Again, type coverage on the team, guys. We are pretty well stacked. Let's see if we can get an encounter before we hit Proton, or is that Proton? I don't even know. All right. No. We already have Samurott in the box for a backup water type, and I think at this point, truthfully, a lot of what we're looking for are backup typings. Or backup Pokemon, excuse me. Crawdaunt, again, really cool. But not what I want. I will take it. I will happily take a Crobat. Yes, please. That's actually like potentially just something I'd throw on the team. I'm gonna confuse Rat. Should have quick balled, I suppose, but it's fine. I have to remember we have quick balls. All right, I'm just gonna start throwing balls and hope that this thing kind of damages itself as we go, because I don't know if I can attack it. I don't think it's super strong as far as defenses go, so I just don't want to kill anything here. A new encounter is helpful for us. I think this would replace Sabor pretty safely. Only because Sabor doesn't add a whole lot to our team at the moment, so I keep going in and out with Sabor, but I think it's for good reason. Awesome, did it. Did it! That's excellent, actually. Yeah, I would love to get... I would actually like to add to my party here. Let's get Sabor off. All right, cool. Let's check out Lady Dracula. Minimal grinding, let's set level. So its speed is off the charts. I'm gonna go adamant because I think we should be able to outspeed most everything anyway. Maybe I'm wrong on that, I don't know. All right, let's see. Embody aspects. Boost a particular stat depending on the form. Stepmaster is Quaquavels, I think. No, it is not. Oh, is this a new? Excuse me, this might be a new ability. Yeah, there it is. Boost kicking moves. Well, I think it's embody aspect. Let's relearn. We could Tailwind, yo. Tailwind, cross poisoned, we can toxic. This is a sick frickin' mon. Let's get rid of absorb for sure. Yeah, I'm loving it. This is a great mon for us, I think. Air Cutter, Quick Guard. We actually have Aerial Ace. Let's see if we can learn that instead. Let's get rid of Mean Look. Let's do a couple things here. Let's make sure we heal up. Let's get a Paralyze heal on Lady Dracula. And let's check that Aerial Ace. Yep, I will do it. That's awesome. That's really, really good. We also have the Sharp Beak we can throw on here. So yeah, I'm super stoked by that. That's a great, great mon. All right, cool, we did it. Who do we want to lead with? I think it's just King Kong. King Kong feels like a well, okay, we should look. Hold on. We should look. Boss battles, normal mode, Slowpoke. Well, what are we up against first? Glimmet is the first mon. So in that case, maybe it's not. I kind of want to go here. I don't think we need to though, do we? I am a little worried about the Assault Vest on a couple, the Grimer in particular. I don't think we can lead with King Kong because this thing has Venoshock the Glimmet, so I think we're just stuck into... Let's just go for this. We'll see what we can do. Here's Proton. Do not like fighting Proton. He obviously knocked us out one time, which feels bad. This is also a bit of a rough lead because they do have Mud Shot and a Focus Sash. It goes for Ancient Power. Did not expect Ancient Power, I'll be honest. But that's Glimmet down. So I think the Grimer comes out, yeah. What does this thing have? Kind of nothing. I'm gonna see how much Electro Ball does. Knockoff is gonna do a lot. All right. I should. Poison and Dark. All right. Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Should have gone into Cinderace. Okay. And it gets the poison? Really? All right, in that case, God, this is a tough one, actually. Let's go into Jack. I should have done this in the first place. I wasn't thinking. God, this thing hits like a truck. All right, I would love to like knock off this thing, but King Kong is the only one that has it. That was a bit of a risk, but that should knock it out. Yeah, okay. That was the scariest of the mons in my view. I say that. Okay, this thing actually doesn't have a flying type move though. This doesn't have a flying type move. But it has Poison Fang, of course. Should have thought about that. All right, it's fine. I'm gonna Grassy Terrain. That was a bit of a risk, but I want to get this Grassy Terrain up so we can start healing because we desperately need it. All right, now it's gonna Poison Fang again, isn't it? Let's try going here. This is a tough one. This is really tough. It didn't go for it. That's funny. Do I Stealth Rock here? Yeah, because it breaks Sturdy on Donphan. That's actually really good. Okay, so Sturdy is a problem, so let's make sure we got that taken care of. Let's Rock Slide. So we're badly poisoned, but the Hopeful Toll is gonna break that. And we get the heal. All right, so I did not play this as well as I should have for obvious reason. But that's fine. It has a Citrus Berry, so let's actually Bug Bite, because we will take the Citrus Berry. That was pretty nice. We get so much heal now. Let's try for Rock Slide, I guess. I don't... What can this thing do? A lot. I'm gonna try Esmeralda here. I don't know if this is right. I think we did a really good job breaking Sturdy and taking the Citrus, but we do have Levitate here, so that actually gets us out of range, obviously, of the... It does have Knockoff. That's what I'm worried about. Do we Charm, trying to lower that? Because we will outspeed. I'm gonna Charm. I'm gonna try and neuter this thing. Ugh, it did a lot. And it knocked off our Citrus. All right. I think it goes for knockoff again. It's not that helpful. I don't know. This is actually a scary battle. Like, I know we will win this battle. I'm not worried about like literally winning. I think we're fine there. It's okay. This should, there we go. It's just doing it without losing a Mon. I messed up a lot on that battle. There's no doubt. Meanwhile, we still haven't gotten our encounter in here, have we? Or no, we did. We got the Crobat. Infinite Repel. All right. Ooh, that was a bit of a mess. I should have played that a lot better. That's fine. We made it out, which I think means now we have a rival battle. Am I correct? Bosses, let's see. Let's go to rival battles. Rival battle, Azalea Town. Yep, I am correct. All right. So, I think this happens prior to the gym leader, so let's... Okay, yeah, actually, I think we go here. Lasagna, we can Stealth Rock, which is going to break Sturdy on a Magnemite, which is very helpful, and can Rock Slide away the Golbat. Yeah, this feels pretty good. We're going to try and take out the gym today, guys. I know it's a long episode. We talked about that in the previous one. These are going to be longer because we're trying to catch up. All right. So, we Stealth Rock turn 1. I don't think this thing has a lot for us. It's got Poison Fang, Dual Wing Beat, Bite, and Roost. Poison Fang is fine. Hopeful Toll just is so ridiculous here. All right, so we did get that off. This has the Poison Barb, so I'm just gonna Rock Slide. I'm not gonna try and Bug Bite it and get anything crazy. This should knock it out. No problem. Excellent. And we get rid of the poison. There's the Magnemite. That's breaking Sturdy, which is excellent. I'm gonna Bug Bite here. Whoa! That was terrifying. All right, let's jump into probably Jack. HP Ice. Yeah, let's try for Jack here. All right. I'm just gonna Flame Charge and try and boost speed to probably be able to take down the the Kadabra as well here, maybe. We'll see. Oh, Misdreavus, I forgot about that. All right, let's see, Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, Willow. I think I just go for Pyro Ball and see how much it does here. Alternatively, I can always go for the Flame Charge. I'm just gonna Pyro Ball. I wanna try and take it out. All right, did it. All right, and this thing shouldn't have any super effective moves either, so we just go for Pyro Ball. Its defense is garbage, and there we go. All right, that was a lot cleaner. Very good, we did it. Let's go heal up, and then we're taking on the gym, guys. We're doing it all today. Yeah, should be good. Let's normal gym info. All right, cool. So we have an interesting battle ahead of us, actually. Okay. All right, let's jump into it. Who do we lead here? I'm actually gonna lead Esmeralda, just because we don't normally get to see Esmeralda that much. Liepard. Okay. Not great for us. Let's covet. We knew that was a risk, but I figured we could tank it, so I wasn't that stressed about it. And covet is super effective, so let's Scolipede with Airlock. Let's Psybeam. Easy KO. So Bugsy is tricky. We've got Ariados, Centiscourge, Masquerain, and Scizor, all of which are obviously really interesting mons. Some of them are really good. I think we'll end up leading the same. I feel like Lasagna is just such a good lead with Stealth Rock damage. It just breaks a lot of, I mean, I guess in this case it really doesn't break that much, so maybe it's not the best lead. Maybe it's Lady Dracula, so we can airlock or Tailwind. What do we have here? Oh yeah, what's Kennedy? I suppose. A little worried about this thing. Actually, Kennedy is a terrible. Whatever, we're fine. That was kind of a risky. That was kind of dumb. The fact that we're electric type, I always forget, is like kind of a problem in some scenarios, so need to be careful with that. All right. All right, well, we're here. What do we do? I'm gonna lead this. I don't know if it's the right call. It just the Ariados just has nothing for it. And I feel like getting a little bit of stealth rock damage doesn't feel like a bad idea. All right, guys, let's see if we can do it. We're gonna be, we will try and be careful. We could have knocked off, I guess, but no, I think this is better. So Sticky Web we knew was coming. Stealth Rock, Hopeful Toll. All right, now, if this U-turns out, which is a possibility, I think we just Rock Slide. Yeah, okay, so it is gonna U-turn out, that's fine. So we Rock Slide whatever comes in, which is fine too, actually, like pretty good. All right, so this thing is gonna outspeed. It does have Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch, Rock Smash might be the move. I think we're relatively safe to go into Jack here. So it's gonna U-turn out. Okay, so I'm assuming Masquerain. No, Sentis Scourge, really? Okay, that's really interesting. Dude, this did so much. I'm so glad we did that. Do we just try and take it out? I'm just gonna try a Pyro Ball. It has Flash Fire. I see that. I should have. That was really stupid. All right, whatever. And it stole the Citrus Berry. That was so dumb. Let's just double kick. That does nothing. Okay, but this thing is actually kind of stuck in here from the standpoint that it doesn't have a swap move. Let's go into Kennedy. A little worried about a knockoff. It's just gonna Bug Bite. That's gonna knock the Citrus off and steal it, which is annoying. Let's Bubble Beam. Magic Bounce. God, I love Magic Bounce, dude. It's so good. All right. And it just goes for it again. I love it. All right, there is the Scizor. This thing has Rock Smash, U-turn, and Bullet Punch. This is actually not that scary. I'm actually gonna go for Electro Ball. Yeah. Is it gonna go for the Masquerain is the question. No, it's Ariados. All right. That's fine. So now I think we just straight up go into Lady Dracula and try and start aerial acing down everything. Cross Poison, sure. Do we Tailwind? Is that worth it? I'm just gonna aerial ace. All right, there we go. Ariados down. That feels good. I assume, no, it's not that. Interesting. Okay, Icy Wind is terrifying. Intimidate is also terrifying. Do we just try it? Icy Wind is not stab. It's got a Mystic Water, so the Bubble Beam is really the worry. I'm gonna go for it. Crit, and we killed it in one shot. I love it. All right, there's the stones. I'm just gonna go for it. We should be fine. Stealth Rock. Stealth Rock made a huge difference, and that's our second gym badge down, as well as the U-turn TM, which is excellent for us. Dude, that was beautiful. I am so stoked by that, and oh my goodness, guys, we are making some moves in this run. Our team is looking solid. We got 2 gym badges. We've only had 2 losses thus far, one of which was honestly a silly one. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling so good. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna end the episode right here, guys. I just want to say a huge thank you for everybody watching. I know these episodes are a bit longer, but we're trying to catch up back to where we were, which we're nearly there. Which is kind of crazy. But I do really appreciate you guys watching. Please make sure you subscribe, like the video if you're enjoying it, and hopefully stick around for the next episode on Monday. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I'll see you soon.